My dear Aquarius, hi, how are you? My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. Hope you're not, you're well, happy, safe. Aquarius, welcome. This is going to be a reading for the current moment. Now we are getting some light over here. The sun is shining right after I start recording your reading. Before it was cloudy, so that must mean something, hey? There could be some light in regards to your situation coming through, some clarity, some peacefulness, truth coming through. Let's begin. Why am I hearing the song Fix You by Coldplay all of a sudden? Some of you, there could be a person here that you're going to be connecting with soon. And this could be definitely new energy more. I'm feeling intuitively like this is more of a new energy you're connecting with. This connection could feel really healing to you. You could feel like this person could be very peaceful. Their energy could be very peaceful or bringing you peace, you know, or a sense of joy. But we're going to see. Personal readings are being offered for the time being. If interested, send me an email in the Scotia box below. And yeah, your flower reading was done as well, Aquarius. If you would like, you can check that out as well. Now let's move forward to see what is happening. What is the energy? Lizard, okay. Ooh, we've got so much reptile energy coming through. I like it. And the frog. What's going on here? What's with all this lizard, frog? Some of you could be actually into lizards or reptiles or something. I mean, I am. So let me just see. Okay. We have the frog, eagle energy, and the panther. It feels to me like right now you don't want to be bothered. You're like, let me just do my thing. I want to be unbothered. I want to go my own way. I'm visualizing the Fool card. So some of you, there could be travel plans for you, or there could be an energy of you're very focused on your plans. You're very focused on getting organized right now or getting things done right now. So you could be connecting with a fire sign strongly. Some of you water as well as coming through, as well as air. But I'll definitely clarify everything for you here. You could be actually getting away. Some of you could be getting to, I keep getting peace energy. So it could be that you're going to be moving to somewhere more peaceful, or you could be just going on a trip to somewhere more peaceful. But this is also speaking of you changing things around to the way of your liking. Like maybe you're making some changes to your life or where you live, where things are just more peaceful that way or more simple that way. Some of you could be also moving out, for me to say that. Maybe you're going to be living alone somewhere, or you prefer to live in the suburbs than the city. I don't know. There's just a lot of resting energy in your reading. It's like I just want to take my time to rest for a little bit. Maybe that's very needed right now for you. But we're going to see. I also feel like there's a person that you're like, don't try to play games. I can see right through you. There's a person that you're like, I don't know whatever you're doing. If you're trying to play games with me, I can see through it. It's embarrassing. Stop. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So I don't know if this is a person that tried to like play games with you before, and it's like they're making another attempt, literally, is something I heard. Or this is also just a person that like, you can see it. Again, there's an energy, you feel it. You sense it when someone's, lying to you or trying to mess with you or trying to kind of like manipulate you or have their way. You can see it. But we're going to see. I'm visualizing, how lizards' eyes, I don't know if it was a chameleon's eyes or like lizards particularly, how their eyes kind of like go around all the way. It's the same energy. Just like, don't try to mess with me. I see what you're doing. It's like, no, we don't do that here. It's interesting. Some of you could be teachers as well. If you're not teachers, maybe you could be good at like giving advice or coaching. You could also have a very deep connection with animals or pets, or could be getting a new pet. Some of you, I'm also hearing with children. Yeah. So what is the energy for our dear? Okay, I'm going to go with this deck. Again, different decks are calling me today, so. Some of you, be careful also that you're not connecting with a person that, how do I put this? It's like a certain pattern might have like repeatedly happened within your connections, make sure that you're not repeating this pattern over and over again, because there's an energy of you got to stop it at once, you know? So I don't know if there's a particular pattern that might have been going on. You've been like seeing this pattern repeatedly in all of your connections, and there's an energy of, well, I need to make a change. What am I doing wrong? You know, but there's an energy of you're learning from something. You're learning your lesson and you're not repeating something, whether it be codependency, whether it be manipulation, whether it be somebody giving you silent treatment, you chasing after them. There's an energy of no, you know, I can see that this is not healthy. And yeah, I'm not going to go along with this. For our dear Aquarius spirit, what is the energy? What is the energy for Aquarius and what is happening? What is the energy for Aquarius and what is happening, spirit? A lot of fire energy. Somebody could also have fire within your chart, by the way. For Aquarius, what is the energy? Wow. Trust your gut feeling. Trust your gut feeling. Doesn't matter what your gut feeling says. Trust it. I'm also hearing for some of you, if you're not ready to do something, take your time. I don't know if this is in regards to trusting someone, okay? I don't know if this is in regards to trusting or stepping into a relationship, let's say. Maybe somebody's asking you to do something and you're like, I don't know. I need more information. I need more info. Four of Cups, the Hermit. Somebody could be connecting with the Libra, Taurus. We have Aries, Cancer, as well as Virgo. Did I say Virgo? Strong earth energies coming through as well. Trust your senses is something I'm needing to say. Some of you, I also feel like protect your peace. Protect your peace of mind. Protect your peace of heart. There's an energy of, oh, pieces of your heart, I just heard. So I don't know if there's a person who might have been repeatedly hurting you or saying things, but this has got to end. You got to have your boundaries at some point, right? Now, some of you, I'm also hearing like, if you are a committal type person, like if you want to commit, and if you've been feeling like somebody's trying to like make you settle for something less than a commitment, don't. I don't know why this is so specific, but I keep getting this message for everybody. It seems to be like the theme. There's an energy of make sure you're connecting with people who are putting in the effort to be with you. You know, not people that are like, oh, I'm busy. Oh, well, I don't know. Well, we'll see. There's an energy of if a person really wants to see you, they're going to make the time. All right. I don't know if it feels like a slap in the face for some of you, but there's an energy of if a person really wants you, they're going to put in the time. They're going to show up. They're going to make the time. Right. They're going to make you a priority. So yeah, I don't know if you've been kind of waiting on a person to kind of like, you know, put in more effort and they haven't been. I'm definitely going to clarify this because this is very significant and specific. So we'll see here what's happening. But I also feel like for a lot of you, there's an energy of if some things are happening right now within your love life that feels kind of challenging, you're more focusing on work. You're more focused on making money or more taking care of your finances and your sense of security. And a lot of root chakra in your reading is like, I just want to ground myself. I want to just like sit down. You know, I'm tired of running or I'm tired of scattering my energy away around. You might really need to ground yourself is the energy. Let me just see. You could be, I don't know why I keep getting this energy, Aquarius. This is, again, this is a very specific reading, but I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing because I'm hearing things. I always hear things through readings, and this is just intuitive. But there's an energy. There could be a person who's not committal, who, you know, does not commit, and they also could make you feel emotionally kind of like strung along, you know? So make sure that you're not emotionally investing somebody who's not emotionally investing in you, or just not planning to stick around. I don't know whose message this is, but this is coming through very boldly, so I'm going to have to tell it the way I hear it. I also feel like you could be having a lot of options right now. What one person won't do, another person will. So with all this beautiful 7 energy, there's a lot of luck. There's a lot of abundance in regards to what is surrounding you, and you got to seize these opportunities, right? Don't let them pass you by. For our dear Aquarius spirit, who's coming towards Aquarius and could we know more about them? Oh my God. Are you kidding? Are you serious? I just said this. What's their intentions? What is coming towards Aquarius spirit? You've got options, okay? You've got options, and it's important, again, what you're settling for. Make sure you're not settling for a person who's okay with being alone, who's not even wanting to have a commitment. I don't know why I keep seeing this message. Because I feel like some of you could be that you have been waiting on a person to offer you emotions, but they like keep making you feel lonely. They're not there. They're kind of like okay with being single. Maybe they even told you they want to be single or they don't want to have commitment. But whoever this is, it's like they could have really put in more effort by now. They could have really like showed you that they want you. They could have, you know, made an offer to you. But it's like they didn't. And I keep hearing if they wanted to, they would do it, right? So I feel like for a lot of you, this is in regards to a person that you might have been kind of waiting on, or you might have been you might have been trying to see what the purpose of this connection is within your life. And I feel like for most of you, this has to do with you getting clear on your pathway and you knowing what it is you're looking for and going your own way. Because we don't have forever, do we? We don't have forever. Again, I don't know what age you are, Aquarius, but there's an energy of if you want to have like a serious relationship, try to connect with people with the same mindset or people that want the same things as you, not people that are not even taking the accountability when they need to, right? Emotional accountability. Libra, Taurus energy. Yeah, I don't know if a person might have been making you feel kind of like emotionally left out. Like, you know, it's like you feel a deep connection with them. You feel a special bond, but at the same time, they have not been there. They have not been available, so to speak. Yeah. There's a lot of detaching in your energy and like going within and seeing that you're worth a lot. Focusing on your own pathway. And your money too. A lot of you, I see a money increase for you, okay? I see a lot of money coming in for you. I see promotion as well coming through. You could have a beautiful nose or like face I just heard within my head, or you could have very strong facial features, Aquarius. I don't know why I just got this. Somebody could be also losing weight. Make sure you're eating enough. So could we know more in regards to what's going to be happening for Aquarius spirit? What is the outcome for Aquarius and what is happening? Some of you need to save up your money. I don't know if you have a hard time saving your money. Maybe you're spending a lot. I'm also hearing some of you. Let me just see what this is talking about. I don't know if you want to do something else with your career. Some of you, there's a strong message of you could be kind of tired of the work that you're doing right now, or you could be feeling like you're not getting paid enough. And at a certain point, I see you starting something new, like a new stream of income. Some of you, I'm also hearing, I don't really see you working forever. I don't know if this is your plan or not, but for some of you, if this is your plan, it's something I'm noticing. Like maybe you're going to be at a certain point, like living with somebody else where you don't have to like earn as much money. I just feel like if you're kind of like having hard times right now, financially, things will get settled for you. Things will get better. I'm also seeing a new job. A lot of you, I'm seeing a new job with a better pay, or it's like there's something that you're going to be starting, which is going to be new. That's going to really like skyrocket for you financially. Like it's going to have a lot of money in store for it. So don't be scared. Don't be afraid to kind of like take a leap of faith or step out of your comfort zone to start something up is the message, all right? What is the outcome spirit for Aquarius? I'm also seeing you renovating something. I got the Four of Wands in my head. You know, Four of Wands is all about homes. So some of you could be renovating, or you could be making some changes to your home, or there could be maybe some of you are trying to sell a house or buy a house. It will happen. But if you have plans right now, it's time to save up your money. It's time to get ready, because soon I am seeing a purchase for you that you're making. Some of you could be happening within, something could be prepared by 7 months, okay? Or this could be also something that's coming through within 7 weeks to 7 months. But I'm getting more near energy than far, okay? October could also be significant. What is the outcome for Aquarius spirit? I just heard let them come to you. Again, I don't know if there's a person here that you might have parted ways from here. And you've been trying to detach yourself from this person, correct? And I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody who makes you happy. You could have had an ending with this person. Aries it could be. Scorpio, fire energy and air. Leo, water too is here. I don't know if you were really clear about this, like what you wanted with this person, and they kind of like really told you that they're not looking for the same thing. I don't know. Why am I getting that? Or like you might have felt like this person's not really labeling the connection you two have. Maybe you two have been together for a very long time or for some months, and it's like, oh my God, when is this person going to finally, you know, put a label on this connection or say something? So you might have been with this person 7 months or maybe more, 8, 10. Some of you January could be significant in February. August, okay, could be somebody's birthday or maybe when you two met. Yeah, I'm getting winter time. I don't know why. Maybe winter could be significant too. Maybe this upcoming winter or Christmas. But there's an energy of, I'm not going to stick around. If this person's not going to, you know, hold me down, if they're not going to claim me, why am I sticking around? If this person's not serious about wanting to be with me as I'm serious about wanting to be with them, then why am I sticking around? I feel like I'm kind of reading your mind, but again, you let me know. But I keep wanting to tell you, if you've been emotionally very open to a person and willing to invest, and you kind of got the feeling that they're not as invested than you are, you know, they're not as invested as you within, you know, this connection or investing in you as much emotionally, then what's the reason of investing anyways, you know, is something I'm hearing. But yeah, this definitely is a person that you have feelings for, I feel, or you shared a lot of beautiful moments with. I don't know why I just heard in my head, here for a short time, here for a good time, not a long time. Here for a good time, but not a long time. I don't know. I don't know why I just heard that. So some of you, maybe there was like a short-term connection you two had with somebody, and then you kind of had feelings, or you wanted to kind of invest more. Let me get advice for this. What's the advice for this here before we do predictions? Oh my God. Again, I want to say that there's a person who could want to be independent. I don't know why this message keeps coming through. Either they said to you deliberately, they, you know, straightforwardly, they said, hey, you know, this is what it is. Some of you, I also feel like this person might have been keeping their options open, or if not that, again, they kind of like kept it on a surface level. And this is something I don't like. It's like, what am I then? You know, where do I stand then? Are we together? Are we not? It's like, I never know. What's going to be the outcome in regards to this, Spirit? What's going to happen? Is this person going to take action? Want my honest opinion? I feel like a lot of you, Aquarius, you're going to have new love in your life. You're going to have a new connection coming in, and you're going to actually have options. I feel like this person that I just tapped onto right now, you're not really done with them. But at the same time, I feel like at a certain point, in some way, form or fashion, it's going to kind of, you're going to not really see it in the same light. You're going to either lose interest in this person, or you're going to feel like, well, I don't like the way I'm being juggled by this person. I want something that's deep. I want something that's like here and now. And, you know, I want a person who's emotionally open to me and vulnerable with me and not hesitating to offer me emotions. So for a lot of you, I feel like there's a new connection here coming. And this is, yeah, again, you're going to have options. Some of you Libra energy, Taurus, we have an Aquarius could be as well, connecting. Fire energy strongly in air is coming through, but it could be literally anyone. Water sign as well. But yeah, it's like, I don't want to stress all my life about somebody, wondering about whether they like me or not. I want to know right now at this time if it's going to be something, you know, worth waiting for. If it's going to be something worth having. This also could be your advice for it to show up really a lot. So for a lot of you, I feel like either you're going to be deciding to stay single, deciding to work on your finances, money, abundance, getting your money, or just being stable in general. There's an energy of, well, I'm independent and I am working on my empire. I'm working on expanding what I have already, and I'm not really desperate. You know, the same message came for Sagittarius and for other signs too. Actually, it did today. It's like, you know, more look at your energies not coming from a sense of desperation, but rather abundance of like, I am whole on my own. I have what I have. And if I'm stepping into a relationship, it is because I see it as holy. I see it as sacred. I see it as worthy. And I see it as healthy and open, you know, emotionally. So I feel like for most of you, put the focus on that. You know, it's like, I also heard no means no. I don't know why I just heard that. No means no. I don't know whether you've been, you know, resisting something or trying to make changes in regards to the situation or get in control of something, but trust the way things are being orchestrated within your lives, Aquarius. And some of you, I'm also seeing you connecting with new energy. I'm really seeing you connecting with new energy, or people more on the same lane, wavelength as you. Maybe people that are going to be spiritual, or people that are going to have the same values or beliefs as you, honey, okay? Any more messages for our dear Aquarius that we have? I feel like you want something more. I feel like you want something deeper, and you have every right to settle for something more like that, okay? Any more messages for our dear? Yeah. You want a person who's able to express themselves towards you. And I feel like for a lot of you, I also feel like, okay, this is going to sound so random and so specific. You might have been connecting with a person who's okay with expressing to you. They're like, this is going to sound so specific and like, I don't know even how to put it. You're going to think I'm crazy. Maybe they've been okay with like flirting with you and like telling you about their like sexual desires with you, or like opening up to you in that way. But they're not even putting a ring on it. You know, they're not even like claiming you. So that's when you know this person's like playing around, or they're not even like, especially if it's been a couple of months. Why am I getting that? It's like, if you have been with the person for more than, if you've been with this person for more than like 3-4 months and they still haven't put a label on it, then it's your time to go. That's your sign right there. It's like, what am I doing here? Is this person even serious about me at this point? I don't know. Some of you, I'm also hearing like this person could, again, there's so many random messages. I don't know if this person's kind of like acting like, you know, like they're okay with like the way things are, or they are not willing to make a change anytime soon in regards to the connection that you two have. And I don't know if you walked away from this person and they kind of acted like they're okay with everything. Again, like that's another sign. It's like, you don't want to be okay with a person who's okay with losing you, right? I mean, are you? Yes, specific. But you take it again as it resonates. I feel like it's best for you, Aquarius, to connect with people that have the same values as you, that want the same things as you, who are willing to commit, who are willing to, let's say, have children if you want to have children, who are willing to have a deeper connection with you, honey, you know? What are you going to do? Beg for somebody to be with you and they're not even on the same page as you? Like, no. I need a nap. Honestly, like, sometimes the readings feel like I'm giving a lecture and I'm like, oh my goodness, my blood pressure is going. Okay. Any angel messages do we have for our dear Aquarius spirit? Is there any angel messages that we have? Oh my God, Sagittarius just got this message. That's crazy. Oh my God. All right. Messenger of abundance. There's a lot of abundance and luck. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person who could be you is youthful and optimistic and very clever. So this is speaking of you. And I feel like for most of you, you're going to be so focused on your money and your finances and expanding what you have. I'm telling you, you could be very mature. You could be very experienced. Some of you could also be single parents. You don't have to be. If not that, you could just be very independent. But it's like, you know what you're doing. And you deserve somebody who also knows what they're doing, who also knows what they want and is able to offer it to you. Okay? Last card for you, we have Healer of Action. Fire energy. Some of you, earth as well, is coming through. And water. This is the time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you, why do I feel like you're going to be connecting with a person so mature? Like, I think it's the same energy as like the Fix You song that I channeled for you. Like, there could be a person you're connecting with and they just like feel so peaceful. Like the energy feels like they're mature. They've been through the same things you've been through. You have a very deep connection with them right from the get-go. A strong bond right from the get-go. And it's like, wow, we really click. They could also have a very tough skin, something I realized. Maybe this person could also have pets. Or if not, they have pets. It could be that they have like very... They could be spiritual, if not spiritual. Maybe they talk about things that kind of like make you think. They could be like intelligent in some ways or stimulate you in that sense. But I'm tapping into a person who could like... Yeah, I keep getting stimulating energy. Maybe they like are very smart. They stimulate you by the things they say. And it's like, wow, I've never known that. Or wow, how did you know that about me? Or, you know, there's that kind of energy of like, this person's very informative, or they could teach you things. Could also be somebody younger. Oh, didn't mean to say they could be younger than you. If not that, I meant to say older. It's funny. I meant to say actually older. So either you're younger than them, or the energy just feels like, wow, this is like a connection that's very playful. Maybe this person's around the same age as you, but they're also very mature. Like they're more mature for their age, but I keep getting mature energy. So it literally could be older or younger. This is an open reading, right? So definitely I'm getting more new energy. That's the confirmation. So this is all I have for you, my dear Aquarius. I hope that this helps you. I'm sending you my kiss. And my warm embrace. Do hit that like button for me. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content. Of course, tell me if you want extended readings, because I have been thinking about that, doing that. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And personal readings are being offered. If you would like to have a one-on-one personal reading with me, definitely you can go ahead and write to me to my emails in the description box below. I will be seeing you next time. Take good care and bye-bye, honey. My love and light.